So I want to do something that is quite interesting because we know for a fact, right, that CD-ROMs are pretty much obsolete thanks towards the internet being a lot more better compared to what is the copyright on this? Probably 2004. That's the extremely small copyright that is on the back of the CD disc of Concise Oxford English Dictionary 11th edition on CD-ROM with spoken pronunciation. The world's most trusted dictionary. Yeah, I know that sounded like a robot, but it's quite interesting just to see how 3D-ROMs still act, especially on Windows 11 in the big old 2026, because you know, Farah, that CD-ROMs are pretty much obsolete, as of course barely anyone has a CD-ROM. I still have Microsoft Windows Finance, which my mother bought and never used, so yeah, I'm just gonna slap this CD in and just see what happens. So short about right, it seems to be pretty much loading, so we'll leave it to happen and in fact check it out because it's my first raw reaction to this. And fuck me, there's a lot of storage that is going away, so I'm gonna clean some of that as well. So yep, but let's see if I just check out this CD. So apparently, let's see if I check out the system requirements while we wait. So it seems to be that loaded, and what's quite special about this is that the CD case that I have, right, you can in fact flip the cover, and the cover has the instructions on the other side, which is in fact quite cool, and in fact saves a lot on paper and such. And apparently, this requirement is supposed to be Windows 98, M3, Windows 98, Windows Millennium Edition, Windows NT4, whatever that means, Windows 2000 XP, basically standard stuff. Where of course the CPU is supposed to be a Pentium, Intel Pentium 166 megahertz or equivalent, and it's supposed to take 180 megabytes of my storage, with of course supposed to be needing 64 megabytes of memory. And it's supposed to at least support 800 by 600 16-bit colors, and supposed to have CD-ROM speed of 16x or faster, and pretty much that's it. The audio says any Windows compatible sound card, and of course, printers are supposed to be an optional. So that's about everything to do with it. Let's see if I load it up and just see how it runs. It's gonna be quite interesting. So apparently, what you could do on it while we're loading up is that you could basically learn all the English dictionary, or pretty much learn all the English words that are inside the dictionary via this application, as well as scientific and technical vocabulary. So it's a dictionary, like, and it says 1,000 brand new words and says it's from Oxford Unrivaled New Word Research. So apparently, this also has new words that Oxford decided just to invent, because apparently, instead of making the average person invent words, we should just give it to a university. To be honest, people invent words all the time, but when we just say them, it kind of sounds retarded. But when Oxford says them, it's apparently so smart to the point that you should get a blowjob for it, for each smart word that doesn't make incoherently sense. Full text and advanced search feature, so you can search through all the dictionary for a particular word. Detailed appendices provide useful information on topics such as prime ministers. So apparently you can look up about prime ministers. So would this be whether you look up the definition of a prime minister, or just go into detail about the history of prime ministers since 2004, which would be quite interesting, such as prime ministers, presidents, kings, and queens of England, and I love how it says Queen of England. This is actually something that I really love, because I don't recognize the King of England. It's only the Queen of England. And the UK solar system and chemical elements. Basically, it's only a dictionary, but it's more or less a Wikipedia article. New features. This is some new features for 2004. Spoken pronunciation for more than 50,000 headwords. So, if you want to find out what retardation is, and it just took a while to launch up installer.exe. So, that's... Ooh, this brings back classic 2000s. Book the Concise Oxford English Dictionary 11th edition. Allows you to install Concise Oxford English Dictionary 11th edition onto your hard drive. Recommended after 3 days you have no other Windows programs are running. It kind of says in the title you should not have any other programs running because other programs take up space. But lucky for me, I'm running this on a 4090 and with I think 16 or 32 gigabytes of RAM, so we should be fine. Yeah, I agreed to the terms and conditions of that. This comes directly out of 04. So it's gonna take up 172 megabytes out of 617,639. Alright. This is yes, create. Yes, start. Okay, so it took a while in order to load up the installer. Okay, so that's okay, now there is a app, and you see in the corner that is the app, which seems quite interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's blinding me. Sorry, guys, if you're blinded, but yeah, let's see if I just look through this. So this is apparently all the English alphabet, or the Amateur Athletic Association, or the American or Australian Automotive Association. I think it's also a battery type, so I forgot to mention about A5. Well, that's interesting. So apparently you can learn spoken words, so let's hear it.
Anyway.
Oh, it sounds so soft. I thought it was going to sound nice and scary, but I feel as if I give him props to the Oxford English Dictionary. It actually has the speech to be quite soft. So yeah, you can do spoken words. A guide to good English for some direction as offer advice on grammar, punctuation, spelling, and word usage. My grammar kind of sucks. My punctuation is fine. My spelling is same as the grammar, and word usage I just write as much as I can and hope to God I get the most fucking marks possible on my fucking on my paper 2 English paper. So let's go over to I don't know.
Irredeemable.
Oh, it sounds so soft. I just love it. I just fucking love it, man. What the fuck?
Nebuchadnezzar.
All he has to do, if the woman can't pronounce it because it's so retarded, don't worry. You got the NEC or the National Executive or what they have. Yeah. Okay, let's just. I want to hear it.
Nigger.
It just says it.
Niggle.
If you say niggle, it kind of sounds like the N word. At first, if you say niggle really fast, it's gonna sound like the N word.
Niggardly.
What the hell is these words? These are all the words I fucking made in the 1800s.
Niggard.
I'm fucking laughing, bro. I'm fucking laughing. I'll bet you they made this word.
Nigger.
And then, let's see, the word N-word has a long certified good strong offensive connotation as is today one of the most racially offensive words in the language. However, it is quite a new strand of use in recent years. How the fuck did it ever stand in recent years? It's just been used by black people as a minus bargaining way of referring to another black people. In much the same way that queers have been adopted by some gay people in terms of self-reference. So that's kind of true though. That's kind of true if you think about it. You're fucking your fucking homie who's black is of course gonna say the N-word to another guy. Negro. That's a fucking color, mate. Black was favored as a term that expressed racial pride. What? With the black people of fucking Spain, I just go yes, I love Negro. And so doesn't make sense. Racial pride, like, or like, do about like I hate Negro or something like that. Negro together with the racial words and Negress. Well, I'm literally finding out more words throughout this whole dictionary, which is why I dropped out of favour as now guys old fashioned way offensive in both British and you. So apparently you can't say Negro despite the fact that it's black. Language, negress, and a woman or girl of black African. So apparently now, so basically, thanks to the Concise Oxford English Dictionary 11th edition, now know for a fact that there's law behind slavery. To the point that there are new words made around when slavery was at its peak to basically describe black people.
Negress.
Instead of like a princess, instead of like a bloody princess, right? Instead of a princess, it's a bloody like black princess. But without the prince, it's just the N word. What's the context? Tablet part of the central cortex. It's related to the eye. Neo-fascists, and now it's going to be screwed far right-wing views. Digital neo-fascism. National right wing. Oh, they traded reference to Mussolini. Oh, from Italian fascismo, from the fascio bundle political group for the overseas. I thought this would be shit, but it doesn't. But yeah, that's enough of looking at racial words and fucking laughing at the English dictionary for half the fucking time. What letter is Z? Don't really think so. Wonga. Fuck you, Wonga. Was no Wonga. British informal money. Alright. The hell is this? Is this the I think this is the random the copy of the entry. Okay, so you can copy what it means. The options. Alright. You can make the letters big or smaller. Okay. Oh, I also saw this on the back of the actual CD where you can in fact play games. So let's in fact play some games. So anagrams. Let's you find all the anagrams that we found in the dictionary and set letters. Type in 10 letters in the upper box, then press enter to or click the start button. Anagrams can be formed from the letters we listed in the lower box. Look at anywhere the pie. P? No anagram. Okay, that kind of does not work. Okay, click on the start button to begin with. We're taking a moment to design a new game from 100,000 different type of words to form in the dictionary. Material and these total words can be found within the game. You don't find as many words, at least 3 letters long as you can for the letter grid. It's basically just a Wordle. Good luck. Okay, good luck. Joe. Joe's one. I was gonna say think. Okay. Hey. I wish it was a Q. Vogue? I swear that's a Need for Speed Most Wanted character. Oh god. Thor. That could be one. Oh god. God. Va Vo Voss. Rose. I got Rose. You can also look at the dictionary as well. But it doesn't go down towards Z for some reason, which is kind of ridiculous. So let's see if I look. So I was gonna say G. Jeep. There we are. We got Jeep. Got Jeep. We're doing some great progress right here. Peer pressure. Alright. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Gore. Just found it. Gore. Do we have A? No, we don't have A. I was gonna say Raw also. Okay. What else? Don't think we've done rope yet. This is good. Good. Oh god, I want to poop. Oh no, we don't have another P. So I can't do poop. Thank no. Honk. No. Oh god. Time up. Eco EV East Gears horse. Well yeah, cause there's a lot. Alright, conundrum. That letters will be space box you talks find that letter what is made for these letters. Yeah, 1 minute to build this. Okay, so basically you find out what the letter is and build it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, does it look as if I know multipara?
Multipara.
Medical zoology, a woman or female animal that has been more than one pregnancy resulting in viable offspring. Wait, what the well, female animal that has more than one pregnancy resulting in viable. I'm confused. So, would this be by that multipara is where, like, you have more than one child? Or is that like when you're pregnant, you're coming up with twins, and so that's a multipara? But what are these words, bro? Scrabble, my. Is this like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Look, like I forgot the TV show. Where like, you give me a vowel, a continent, a vowel, a continent, a vowel, and I'll give you Elton Jesus check fleets or jostle. I knew what they both words mean, but that's if I quite cool. So let's see if I check. I fucking love this. It doesn't even go towards like the website. It just goes on towards let's just end support for Windows 10. Yeah, fuck you. Like we're just gonna remind you that we want to go to Windows 11 and fuck you for supporting Windows 10 type shit. Apparently you could learn there's a guide to good English, apparently. Apparently there's a guide to good English, maybe. I saw that inside like the back cover of the actual game, so not the game, but the thing. But if it goes interesting, like seeing PC ROM games, because the same place that I actually bought this DVD out, I also have like a bunch of other PC ROM games. So I'm just interested, just expanding a bit and just play some PC ROM games because it's in fact quite interesting just to see classical 2000s stuff like this. And yeah, this actually ain't that bad. Encyclopedia. So, ooh, this is actually really useful. Okay, this is what I mean by the prime ministers and appendices and all those sort of stuff. So, okay, let's see United Kingdom. So, Catalan land area is 2,044 square meters. And when this was made, they had a population of 58 million. And we said what that pound is 100 pence. This is actually quite useful, you know. This is actually quite like I'm not gonna clown on this. It's actually really fucking useful. Like, cause like if I want to find out how much a fucking kwacha is, I could go like kwacha is 100 degree fucking Zambia. And if I want to find out what the francs is, it's apparently 100 centimeters. So when you measure, you get paid. You get paid for measuring. Okay, so let's see the Prime Minister. So, apparently, the first Prime Minister was Sir Robert Walpole, and okay, there's a fucking bug on my screen. And basically, the most recent one on this is Tony Blair. You could kind of see when the UK started to just fuck itself up. Like, this is when they started to fuck themselves up, in my opinion. Like, oh, Gordon Ramsay, Gordon James Ramsay McDonald. Well, then there was called Winston Churchill, which, and then he ran again. So, yeah, I heard that he ran again, but like he didn't really get successful the next time. Why? Because he fucking hated Germans. Like he didn't like the only reason why he continued to fight the Germans in World War II is not because like he wanted equality. It's because like he just hated Germans in general, which is me. He just going, yeah, fuck him Germans. Like I think like he even like hated like I think like the Queen of England maybe or like one of them I think for being German. So like I'm saying so. The Prime Minister character is Paul Martin. Alright. So this is actually quite interesting. Oh, the kings and the queens of England. So the first one was Edwy. And the most recent one is Days of Rain. Okay. Recent one is Elizabeth II. Yes, unfortunately died at the Palace of the House of Windsor. Look at a lot of houses. So there was Saxon, yep, Danish, yep, Saxon line, House of Normandy, House Pelagius, Lancaster, Tudors, yeah. And then there's of course the measurements. Like, first of all, if you want to advise for fucking maths, you should just get the fucking dictionary out. Like this, and just use this. Cause this is in fact good. I should just fucking download this and just upload to my Google Drive. Like, I'll fucking do it. Like, the description down below, you should be Google Drive to the PDF. Like, fucking study the fuck out of it, and you should pass easily in history and maths because like this is the type of shit that you should be providing like when they do like have like a guide or like a handout or like a helper like sheet where like it has all the equation stuff on one side. This should have been it, but it's gonna make it too easy. And there's elements like Germany, Germania. Like you can kind of find out when they start to run out of names. They just named out countries and stuff. So Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, alpha, zeta, eta, theta, kappa. There's a solar system where it goes from Sun, Mercury, so Earth, principal planetary satellites. So Earth and the Moon, we don't know when they're discovered. I don't think they will never be discovered, to be honest. But apparently, from our research from not really discovering this planet, it's 3,176 kilometers, and radius for the planet is 384.4 10 to the power 2 kilometers. Of course, over the period of 27.32 and schedule everything else, and a lot of collective nouns, the type of language, tell you to die. The standard is die, but no, the informer's going to be buy it. So basically, when you buy something or ask someone to buy it, you tell them to go die. So you shouldn't be doing that ever again. Or croak, or kick the bucket, or pop your clogs and stuff in. That is wild. Like, criminal villain, a baddie. But I think the definition of a baddie has basically changed since 2004. Criminal, crook, gangster. OG loco, me, OG loco. But if you want the form of dying, it's expired. The formal version of criminal is malefactor, and the old use was being a rogue or deceased. This is actually quite funny to look up. No, yeah, can I get some clobbers? Maybe some drugs, gears, and glad rags. Maybe some threads of thogs. This just doesn't even sound good just to say. Like, it just sounds like that you ask you just to get some piece of shit stuff from like the corner of the room and just using these words. Oh, bootylicious. Oh, hell no. But we're gonna be using this Riz. Nah, you're so bootylicious. Bro, this is Pirates of the Caribbean type language. Bootylicious, dishy, fit, foxy, and lush. Fucking Foxy. Like, apparently Foxy from FNAF. Foxy. Apparently he looks fine. He looks so fine. he... Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see is to be drunk. Lashed legless, so you're disabled. Plastered smash tight, so tight. And direct or immediate. You subtled. Imagine this. Oh, imagine this. And take this language and use it on someone, and I bet you they're gonna think you're retarded. Praise. Big up, in it? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Small, teeny, tweeny, weeny. Alright. Know what's up. Or if you want to walk, you can mosey, toddle, pootle, or trog. Or you can call the ambulance, or the ambulance before the ambulance, the pre-ambulance. And you can take a fare. There's dialect, English, and electronic communication, so it just tells you. Oh my god. Nah, actually, in fact, it has the whole dictionary on fucking, in a language. So if you don't know what the bloody internet is, like, first of all, congratulations for finding this video to begin with. Second of all, you can spend your money just looking at all of this, where you got, like, as far as I know, or age, sex, location. Like, this is all the type of shit you just say in the 2000s, I bet you, but I bet you, like, no one says this ever again, especially you YMMV. Your mileage may vary. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Join the Pod Your Resurrection Discord, and I guarantee you're just gonna, I'm just gonna act like, I don't know, fucking, I'm gonna ask this guy, and I bet you he would not know what the fuck I'm talking about. But don't worry, there's a bunch of faces here, and I'll also use this face with it as well. Oh, actually, this guy actually recognizes it. That's actually quite cool. A guide to good English. Right, I have to start learning, mate. A noun, a verb, a preposition. Somewhere you buy a business. Inflection, emphasis, all that sort of stuff, full stops. Yeah, this I found quite fucking cool, to be honest. So, was it worth the £1 that I spent? Because the place is actually shutting down, so I spent £1 on this. Yeah, especially for this, because this is actually worth beyond that £1. It's worth £2. So, yeah, that's in fact everything. I'm just gonna put this in the description down below, because it's actually quite cool in all to use. So, yeah, that's everything. Stay safe.